There are going to be a lot of boats out on the water this weekend for seafair. Mike is tracking everything we need to know.
Yeah, and there are some updates involved there. So all week long, we've been talking about how wonderful and warm things are going to be for seafair this weekend. They will be warm, but we are tracking the potential for some showers to move through. The timing looks like it will be very convenient. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Let me tell you about this gorgeous live look over the Seattle Metro right now. Again, the golden hour just hanging out there, lighting up some of our tallest buildings and making it absolutely gorgeous out there. Bear with me one moment here while I bear with this. You know what? Just talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I'm going to walk over here and hit Control-Alt-Delete real quick. Just stay focused on the high buildings and the beautiful sunshine reflecting off of them. Here we go. There it is. Current temperatures right now in the mid-70s in the Seattle Metro, 76 in Renton, currently in the mid-80s in Wenatchee, but it's 78 in Ellensburg. And along the coast, it was another gorgeous day today, 65 in Forks, 65 currently in Hoquiam. Wind, once again, doing that whole diurnal pattern thing, so it will be completely calm tomorrow morning. And it's not too bad right now. We saw a little bit of camera rock on that camera that we were focused on, but it doesn't look like it's that big of a deal. High temperatures today, they were a big deal, almost perfect. 79 today in Mount Vernon, 81 in Bellingham. Wow, 77 in Forks, 74 in Port Angeles, 85 in Olympia, and off towards the east today, 93 in Wenatchee, 82 in Ellensburg. So here's what's happening in the big picture. We were talking about this last night, high pressure building and allowing some of that warm air to move in over the weekend before, once again, the cavalry comes on Tuesday and brings those temperatures back down again and actually brings more rain chances our way. So here's how it plays out through the weekend. It will be warm, but it will not be too hot. It looks like everything peaks on Sunday, but there's going to be some cloud cover out there. Doesn't look like it's going to inhibit the air show, but take a look at what's happening here. We've been tracking these monsoonal storms coming up from the south, and it looks like they're going to pay eastern Washington a visit, bring some very beneficial rain our way. But here's the fly in the ointment. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, we start to see that cloud cover coming up from the south. We start to see some showers pushing up in places like Ellensburg and Yakima. This is right around 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Then, okay, so we go to Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. We're looking at some light showers between Seattle and Everett. And then we see this low is going to wrap around and bring some rain our way. Now, this is right around 8:30 on Saturday night. So it looks like we'll get all the festivities out of the way. The heavier rain moves in overnight, Saturday night into Sunday morning. This is 8 o'clock on Sunday. There'll be a little bit of leftover shower activity, but it looks like it will clear out in time for all the festivities on Sunday, including the races. Looks like we will see a warm weekend with some shower activity. We could certainly use it, and it looks like there could be more on the way next week.